thrill awaits you on a supernatural tour through the past with eerie tales of Old Hampton and the coastal Virginia area. Here to tell us more, we have actors Candace St. Clair and Dave Hunt. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Hampton History Museum always puts on such a fantastic tour every single year. This year, I'm sure, is no different. You're both playing some characters from the past. So tell us both who you're playing if we are able to be a part of this tour.
I'll be playing Virginia Christian. She was actually one of the first women to be executed in Virginia. She was 16 at the time, and it just tells a little bit about what happened that day and what led up to the murder.
Okay, and so that's a tease, folks. That means you have to come to the horror tour to find out what exactly that's all about. Dave, what about you?
I'll be playing Elijah Kane, who was on trial for murdering his wife in 1931. Acquitted, but there was such back and forth in the trial that the court of public opinion maintained his guilt thereafter, disrupted the rest of his life.
Okay, so we can see you guys during this horror tour, but explain how it works, because we understand there's going to be characters there, but if I've never been before, what do I expect when I go there?
Okay.
Well, you're gonna see, it's basically like mini plays.
Okay.
Every stop on the tour tells a different story, a different character reenacting a different type of crime scene that happened in Hampton. So it's like if you're a fan of theater, if you're a fan of history, if you're a fan of true crime, you definitely want to come out to enjoy it.
Okay, scale of 1 to 10, how scary are we talking?
On the lower end of that scale, as far as actual scariness goes. We deal with some subjects that are macabre, but fewer of the actual in-your-face scares than you might expect at, say, Hallow Scream.
We're not going to be jumping at you, but you will see, you may see some people walking, you may see some ghostly, ghouly characters.
Okay.
We don't want to spoil it too much because you got to come out and see.
That's right, that's right. Make sure you come out. It's always so educational. Again, history buffs, you're going to absolutely love this. All right, so the whole concept is people can interact with you all and help you kind of get to the next realm. Is that the right way to say that? Okay, because you're kind of in purgatory at this point. Is that kind of essentially the point?
That's a good way to characterize it.
Okay, cool. So that means you have to come out, be a part of this. When does this start? How do you get tickets?
The first tour will be the 26th.
Okay.
That is a Saturday. Then we come back again for the 29th, 30th, and 31st, Tuesday through Thursday leading up to Halloween. Tours are 6:30 p.m. and 8 p.m., so 2 per night.
Okay. But everyone has to get a ticket, right? Nobody's free in this.
No.
That's right.
Okay. Purchase the tickets at hamptonhistorymuseum.org.
Okay.
And it's $15 in advance, and it's $17 a day of.
Okay, fantastic. Any last minute advice you have for folks that have never been before to get the most out of this experience?
Dress for the weather, right? This is street theater, so we will be touring downtown Hampton, so I encourage people to take a look at the weather report for the day.
I just absolutely love the way that this incorporates the city, but again, you're learning all this history. It's something kind of incorporated with Halloween. Really quickly before we go, how did y'all get involved in this?
Well, my mom actually wrote and directed the tour, Marie St. Clair. Wow. She has a business where she does plays for local businesses, and we're just happy to be partnering again with the Hampton History Museum, because not only is this a fundraiser for them, but it's also a way for her to be able to, get her name out there and show what she has going on.
Love that. And Dave?
I first got involved in this as a result of having been a tour guide in downtown Hampton for a long time. Got plugged in with the History Museum years ago, and I've done it maybe 6 or 7 times since.
Yeah, this is quite fitting for you. Okay. I love this, guys. This is so cool. Make sure you check this out. Head to the website, get your tickets for an eerie good time. Guys, thank you so much.